Okay, folks, this will be a real challenging one due to its size. There's a lot of things I'm photocopying today that are a little bit oversized. This is it. This is one of them. So hopefully we can make this one look really nice. I think we're going to need maybe we'll stick with that. Enlargement? No, we're reducing it big time. Okay, let's see what this huge thing is. It is a map of City Rail network. So again, we're interested in this part primarily, but this is the front of it, the cover of it. 2010 it's dated at, so it's really old. It's really old. It's more than a decade old. I just hope I don't damage it while moving it around. So we're just going to try and move it while we're photocopying it. It's going to be really haphazard. I don't know how that's going to look. Just move it away. Okay, that looks really quite interesting, I do think. Maybe we could take a section out of this and enlarge it. Maybe make it into something interesting, even though it looks shithouse. But yeah, this is something there's a lot of people out there who are real transport and train and bus buffs. I know there's a lot of people that love this shit. I'm going to fold it up later. I don't want to damage it. I'm just going to take this and enlarge it. But basically, there's a lot of people out there that absolutely love public transport. It's a hobby of theirs. It's an interest. It's a passion. It's something that they really enjoy. They like to go out and use it. Train spotters, that's what they're called. Train spotters. I don't know what bus spotters are called. I don't know if they get called train spotters, but you get people that love to watch buses as well as trains and shit. So, there's a lot of people that just adore public transport. I just use it. I enjoy it a little bit. But I get a bit heebie-jeebie about it now because of COVID, because you're supposed to wear a mask on public transport and in the public transport waiting areas, and it seems like 50% of people don't wear their bloody mask. And it really concerns me because I don't want to catch COVID. I'm not able to deal with the issue of catching COVID. I can't just stay at home for seven days waiting for myself to be cleared. I've got no time, and I'll end up getting fat, and I can't handle putting on weight, and I need to walk. So, I just get so annoyed with people who don't wear their masks, and I try to stay away from them, but they're everywhere, these people who don't wear the mask or don't wear them properly. And they just they ruin my enjoyment of riding. They do. They fucking ruin it for me, folks. I really get scared. I'm terrified. I just can't tolerate the thought of being locked up for a week because I caught it off some fucktard that didn't wear their mask on public transport. So fucking idiots. I don't have any respect for them because most people don't seem to worry about catching COVID now. even though it's on the rise, and people still die from it, and people still get long-term symptoms known as long COVID. And it really hurts to have to keep trying to keep dodging these people, and I just can't dodge them because they're everywhere. I can't socially distance when I want to. You know, I really want to stay away from these people who are unmasked or who don't wear their masks properly. But it's really hard to try and do that. It really is, because they just make it so fucking hard to do that. You do the right thing. You know, the thing is, it's supposed to be like $500 fine. The police can fine you $500 for this. You know, $500. Is it worth taking the risk? Not just COVID-wise or infecting people, especially vulnerable people. Is it worth taking a risk, catching a $500 fine from the police? Is it really worth it, folks? You know, I know that it doesn't get policed properly. I don't see a presence out there that indicates that something is being done to ward off this kind of stupidity of not wearing a mask. But basically, I just get so annoyed, and it really upsets me because I'm trying to stay well. I'm trying to stay COVID free. As I said, I've got work to do. I'm trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get on television. And if I have to be stuck at home for a week, that means I get behind. I can't do anything. I can't do my demos because I have to go to the shops and pick things up. You know, I run out of toner. How am I going to get my toner delivered? You know, like, really, it's so fucking selfish that people just don't care about mask wearing. You know, I know they fucking are asphyxiating. I fucking hate them too. You know, I really wish there was no such thing as COVID, but you can't wish it away, folks. You can't wish away COVID. It's there. You got to take precautions for yourself and for others. You know, you can't just be blasé and think that COVID's not around anymore. It is. It's everywhere. And I just get so annoyed that people just don't want to comply. You know, comply with the rules, you know? And it's just so fucking widespread. People just don't seem to care. They don't seem to care. They just don't care, and they don't care about other people. They just care about themselves. So, you know, you could kill somebody who's immunocompromised if you don't wear your mask on public transport. You know, folks, it's not that hard. You know, you got to do it. And why risk a fine? As I said, $500. I think that's what it said on the government website on the Services New South Wales. It said a $500 fine for not complying. So, you know, you got to fucking have your mask ready. You got to have it on, and you got to have it on before you get on the bus, because you walk past somebody, you might have just, that waft of air from your breathing might have indeed made someone sick. And if I get sick, I'm going to be ropeable. I'm going to be very, 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 very angry. Not that it's going to cause any consequence to anyone, but I'm just telling you how much I hate this stupid attitude that people have now to mask wearing, public transport. I really do. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of getting on the buses and seeing these idiots come on without a mask or wearing it around their chin in the so-called ready position. I call them ready position tragics. People that wear their masks with their noses peeking out. Is peeking nose? That's useless. So, and then you got people that just have it hanging off their ear, and you got people who don't have a mask at all. I call them maskless people sans maskers, because no mask. I think sans or sans means none or no or something in French. It's sans or sans. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sans maskers, and I hate those people, and I fucking hate them, folks. So if you want to fucking... No, I really do. If you don't like what I have to say in my videos, you can go fuck yourselves, because I'm really not willing to catch COVID. So yeah, enough about COVID. That's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this rant over.